Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Previously, we met up with the people living at Butcher's Creek, who were talking of demons, omens, black magic, and things on that order, and we essentially found out that they were being manipulated into signing a liability form to an oil company who had a mining operation nearby that was poisoning their water supply, basically with lead and arsenic. We also met up with Hamish, went out and did some fishing, and moving forward, we are going to follow up with Micah near Van Horn, pay a visit to Charlotte and Hamish once again, and then go meet Rains Fall and see what we can do to help the natives. And with that being said, let's just jump back in.
Okay then, girl. Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I'm doing nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, let's go.
Okay, got that out of my system.
Easy.
Hey, my other horse can.
Have fun, boys.
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head on.
So, you were saying?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Okay. Let's hold up here. So, the wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
He just goes along with it. Alright.
These people. Move, you idiot!
I should probably do the driver.
Come on, let's get you out of.
You'll die!
Sneaky son.
What are they making a run for? Come on, Arthur!
Okay. I'm coming. Chill up, man.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. Ooh. I could use a drink after that.
Ah, no. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Oh, shit! Deal with them, Arthur!
Okay, I'm trying.
Quick! They get off one good shot and I'll blow his boat!
Stop that!
I thought there was no law in Balfour.
Does that really matter right now, Bill?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it?
God damn it! Still more behind us! Shoot them, Arthur, before they blow us to high hell! I'm all right, Arthur! We need to deal with this! We're leading them! Back to
Oh,
camp!
crap.
What do you think I'm doing? Do that close.
That was close.
Oh, okay. I don't see any more.
All right. Oh, that was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite to blow up a bridge? This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction, so it ain't meant to make sense. Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great.
You got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill,
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
I really, really freaking hate him. Granted, you would never know by the fact that I threw a stick of dynamite at him, but you know, we just won't tell Dutch about that. Okay.
You all right, girl?
While we're here.
Who goes there? Arthur, dumbass.
You can tell me later.
Haven't heard that in a while.
You rest up here, girl.
Let's brush, feed, and pat. Gotta get the pat-pats in.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Who do you think it is?
I got no idea. You?
What, me? No. It's not me. I'm loyal and you know it.
I don't know.
I think maybe Marston.
You think so?
Well, it's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, that don't make much sense either.
Oh.
Come on, girl. You're okay, girl.
Not a single one. Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I've felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? Show off? All right, let me try again. Come on, come on. Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Wonder how much those repeaters kick.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay. My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
She went hunting out at night. And I will like myself. Funny, the first time we met her, we were helping her out of a tough situation. And now it's vice versa in some ways. And when we helped her with the shooting, but, she took care of us when we really couldn't do it ourselves. Uh-oh. Something's coming. Is that one of them? Sure is. Alright. It was just the two of them. I don't know if it's still around, but I'm pretty sure when we were heading to Charlotte's that I heard a cougar.
Okay, my girl. Slow it up. Hamish.
Arthur! Come in.
You said, We could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Me? Nah. I'm a wanderer. I was born further north, but I spent a lot of time out west. It's funny. I never saw myself as a wanderer, man.
The bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh, she's acting brazen. Come on. Let's mount up.
Come on. She went around to the left. Around the lake. She's down here somewhere. You with me? Come on.
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I can sympathize.
This ain't a country for wild animals, nor wild men neither.
Not anymore, it seems.
You hear that?
Yep.
Quickly now. This way. Up there. On the outcrop. You see her? Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
Oop.
Yeah.
I was with you.
Don't go and leave me.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
We good?
Yeah.
Let's go. Easy. What we got here? Is that a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look.
Let's see. Bolt action.
Yep. That was her dinner. Now, where'd she get to?
My guess. She's gone somewhere over there.
There's a whole lot of over there.
That's the problem.
There she is. Got shy all of a sudden. You got some extra miles in you tonight?
Oh, if we gotta chase her, let's chase her.
All right. Come on.
Quick! While we got eyes on her. Damn it! Too slow. It looks like she's headed into the woodland. We're gonna have to track her through the scrub. Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, girl. There's a wolf about.
You went in there, all right. We got to track her. Now, you want to take the lead, or shall I?
I'd prefer if you did it, if that's all right.
Okay, I'll track her. Stick to me. Got the trail. This way. Keep behind me. Let's take this slow. Keep your gun out, just in case. could be a half-mile in front of us, or behind that next bush. Keep your eyes up, okay? I got mine in the dirt. Let's head down here. I think we're close.
Yeah, I can hear something.
Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf?
Should we approach her?
Oh, Lord, there's more of them! We walked into something here!
Ooh, there's a lot more of them.
Whoa, you all right? I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it. Huh?
Oh boy.
Damn! Over here! Over here!
Lost it there!
Arthur, look out! You all right?
Yeah.
Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at him. Proud thing.
Scary thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. Won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't neither. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? Yeah. You come by and see me.
So long, then.
Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
This is a pretty pelt too. Dang, that what is that?
He could speak.
5?
stories he'd tell.
Hmm.
Okay, girl.
What kind of wolf you gotta be to get this big?
Do I have any gun oil? No, I don't. So it seems like we always end up back at this location.
Trust him just because of some kind gesture.
Hello? Come in. You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. Then I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it. Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led. I'm not sure I get you. Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace. But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me. So where are we going? I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan. gentlemen. I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure. Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Good. Easy now. There was no need to harm them. Yeah! We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. Are you all right back there? Why are you riding off like that? So, where was I? We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Yeah! Whoa! How much you know about Dutch? A little. Mostly what Charles told me. For years. He was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point. It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more... Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So you was just talking about something? We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son. Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. And I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies. So what can we do? I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here. You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much. Oh, what was his name? Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So, what were you talking about before?
He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him. And shot him dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there's much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Every time I hear Chanupa, I think Chalupa, and I get hungry.
This is a place of peace.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
More over here.
Flasks.
Please, come look at this.
Okay. Uh-oh.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Doing some drinking.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. Look there. Smoke.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Mr. Morgan, there's someone down
Oh,
there.
there you are. I didn't even see him
Do
there.
you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
You surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
And good thing it is a chalupa, because if it was a chalupa, I wouldn't make it back. Oof, that's a long way down. Maybe I should have taken the horse. At least to get back. I shouldn't have done that. She seemed to follow me right into camp. Wait for her to catch up. Okay. Coming. I'm gonna leave you. Okay. This can either go very good or very not good. There's no middle ground with me.
Easy, easy.
You stay here. I don't know if I trust myself to do this. I suppose at least I know what it looks like.
What's got this horse spook, huh? Hey, I heard something.
Nothing here. I think that's it.
False alarm, nothing here.
Don't go towards my horse. Okay, he's trailing off. I really shouldn't be pressing her out there like this.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Oh, another trinket. You know, I actually don't know much about this particular trinket. Do not recommend smoking when you have tuberculosis.
Mr. Smith.
Alright, so the last thing we had in here was when we got the final letter from Mary. So we should have quite a bit in here. Let's see. Oh, that's Obadiah's place. Found a raving lunatic, completely raving, took him back to a village nearby, Butcher's Creek. Something ain't right there. Some kind of village elder, Obadiah, maybe, appeared. He spoke mostly nonsense, weird place. Something not right at all. Went to see the fella, Hamish, Sinclair. Not Seamus. I keep English. I keep flipping the names. He's quite a sportsman and outdoorsman. Went fishing for pike. Got him in the end. Wants to take me hunting. Hamish, not the pike. Love it. And there's the medicine man, the false medicine man. Went back to that place, Butcher's Creek. The locals thought they were being attacked by demons, but I think they were just sick dogs. Seems like Obadiah, the elder, is also possessed by this snake oil shaman fella that turned up. He wants me to destroy some cursed charms in the woods around there. We shall see quite what the shaman's game is, but there's some nonsense afoot. And that there was. Destroyed those charms, went back to the village. Now the shaman announces things are worse because I destroyed the charms. Remarkably convenient. I was about to give him a beating when he ran off. The elder said that the shaman was interested in a mine shaft. Perhaps that's worth a look. And as I said, when you go towards the mine, you can see the acid mine drainage coming out, so you know it's heavy metal poisoning. Went to the mine looking to figure out what hold that weird shaman has over that village. I don't know why exactly, it just seemed important, I guess. The whole place was filthy, and something nasty was leaking into the water and the soil. I'm no expert, but that stuff might well explain why all the folks in Butcher's Creek are so odd. Anyway, I made my way back to the village, armed with that knowledge and a little of the evil-looking water. Lo and behold, I find the shaman trying to force the duped elder into signing away his and the village's property rights, or rights to get a mining company to leave. It was not quite clear which. The sham shaman, ooh, I like that, sham shaman, starts attacking me, so I force him to drink some of the runoff. He admits, all promptly loses his mind, and I'm waiting around to be treated like the hero I am. Or not. The villagers blame the curse. At this point, I left them to their dreams of specters. Yeah, so, like I said, that was acid mine drainage that they were dealing with, and they said it was, the only thing they really found in it was lead and arsenic, which I'm going to say there's more than that, but lead and arsenic would be the big contenders based on what they found, so case closed on that one. Okay, and this is from this episode. So Hamish and I got to chatting. Then we went hunting this wolf he'd been after. Only we suddenly realized the bastards were hunting us, not the reverse. Eventually, I got the pack leader, and they let us be. Well, actually, we killed them all and then got the pack leader, but okay. A real lucky escape. Nice pelt, though. And that's Wapiti, the reservation. And Rains Fall, very nice. I went to speak to the chief about the situation. I helped him recover some precious things from the army. He gave me some medicine, which helped me a little. He's a man who not so long ago I would have found weak and pathetic, and now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. Yeah, I don't see that ending very well. All right, that is a good place to close things out. To recap, we started off by meeting up with Micah and Bill near Van Horn. So sounds like Micah has been working with Dutch on plans moving forward, and Dutch no longer cares what we think because, you know, it's Dutch, and he's kind of gone off the edge. So we kind of stole a coach full of explosives, and he wants us to blow up a bridge. I can't think of the name of it, but we were pretty close to it. It's it's not a bridge, it's a train bridge, not one we would ride over, but and he wants us to connect with John to actually do the demolition. From there, we went up north to meet up with Charlotte and Hamish. With Charlotte, we helped her work a little bit on her shooting so she can do some hunting. She had offered us dinner, and we ended up having a coughing fit from the tuberculosis, and she kind of just left us a note saying she was going out hunting. And that was pretty much it. From there, when we went to Hamish, we did some hunting there too. Interesting point I thought was really cool. I love how Arthur sits down with him and just has coffee, and they just talk for the entire day, because it goes from like morning to night. And then when it starts getting towards dusk, we went out hunting a wolf. They actually drew us out of the house up into the woods and set up a trap for us, which was kind of interesting and cool at the same time. From there, we went west to meet up with Rainsfall, and And we essentially kind of went on a ride with him, just kind of talking about the situation that's going on between the natives and the military, or the army more specifically, and what's going on with Dutch and how he's kind of interfering with the natives by kind of getting Eagle Flies up in a frenzy, whipping them up into a frenzy. And kind of an interesting point there, if you go back, there's a bit of dialogue you can miss out on that's really important. When you're riding with him, you can comment about the fact that Arthur has a son. So something that, if you didn't bring that up in that conversation, you never would have known about it. So Arthur had a son at one point with a young girl, and still he didn't leave the gang or anything, but he did try to take care of them in his own way by visiting and bringing around some money. And one time when he made his way there to see them, there were 2 crosses out, so they were killed essentially. Interesting little kind of side jaunt there with him. But we essentially just helped Rains Fall. So one of their sacred areas was burned by some of the military, I assume, the army, and we helped them get some stuff back so that it wouldn't bring them to war with the army, which is a war that probably would not be won in the long term. But anyways, with that being said, let us officially close things out for the day. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later. And oh look, you can see Lunaria in the back next to Abigail.